Oh, God. I gotta wipe off my car.
They're requesting removal.
The impeachment hearings. It snowed and it's cold. Hi, Green Organic Love. How are you? This is going to be another Dark Live drive. It's Gao. Just finished my Tango journal. Gao. Hello. I'm glad you did. I'm doing okay. Okay. I need some juice in the form of. I'm going to drive. I'm going to go home. I'll turn down the heat a little bit. So, Green Organic Love, I have one of my students in the live stream. So, we are learning tango we're learning tango in dance. We're also learning African jazz, tap, ballet, and modern. But one of our focuses this month is on tango, and my students are learning about salon tango, which is super close body movements together, like the man and the woman are very tight, and ballroom tango, which is so dramatic it's funny. So I had this assignment where they had to compare and contrast salon tango to ballroom tango, and I just hope they got a crack. Ooh, that guy's coming kind of fast. I hope they got a kick out of the ballroom tango, because they do all these things with their head. The woman. Oh boy, that was a long day. I'm gonna get home and have leftovers. Talk to my husband. I made this delicious vegetarian shepherd's pie on Sunday, so that we could have leftovers all during the week. I also made a vegan roasted cauliflower with nutritional yeast sauce, or a creamy sauce made with nutritional yeast and almonds, all this stuff, and it was really, really, really tasty. I had some pushback about using Beyond Meat burger for Beyond Meat beef for the God, I'm really having a hard time thinking, you guys. The Beyond Meat beef for the filling for the shepherd's pie instead of just beef. And so you guys, I need to tell you this. I understand anybody who's concerned. I do understand that Beyond Meat is highly processed. I understand that. However, it is a perfect meat alternative for people like me who are beef and pork and chicken. I am a meat eater, and I have been successful in not eating meat for a month, almost a month. But it's not like I'm having a ton of Beyond Meat. I use Beyond Meat just about the same way I use beef, which is rarely. And that's what the recommendation is. If you're going to use a meat alternative like that's highly processed, not just a bean or something like that, a whole food, then do it in moderation. Be a minimalist. So I will tell you already, though, that the shape of my body has changed just from not eating meat. Probably because I have so many vegetable fillers and all of that. I need to get more into beans, eating more legumes. I do love my bean stews, but I got to figure out how to do it. So, oh God, somebody has their brights on me because I'm obviously not going fast enough. Oh no, they only have one light, so they have their brights on. Oh boy, I'm fogging up. I got to turn up the heat because I'm fogging up inside. Anyway, the title of this vlog was 4 Days to Freedom. And what do I mean by freedom? I want to go home at a decent hour. I don't want to work 12 hours a day. Look at that. Does he freaking realize? I'm going to have to angle out my... There, I'll give it right back to him. Yeah, so I will, for the first time since September, there are people there? I will come home from work after I'm done with work. I won't have any extracurriculars for a month, and then I have dance concert. But it's like a slow crawl to get there. I wake up in the morning and it's like, I know I need some juice. I just don't have time because I wake up a half hour before I leave because I have to sleep 8 hours. But when I get up in the morning, I have a routine that I follow, and I have a list of things that I check because I got that from when I had my brain injury, from when I got my concussion. I'll just say it that way. That way you know that I don't have a traumatic brain injury for life. But I had this concussion and I couldn't remember what I needed to take out the door, so I ended up coming home from work. As soon as I got to work, I had forgotten my keys, I had forgotten my phone, so I wrote a list. So I have this routine. Well, I know I'm tired when I eat. I check my list and I forget everything. If that car follows me, I'm going to be so mad. Oh, thank God it went the other way. Okay, let me get this mirror back right. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that car had its brakes on because it only had one. See, I can't even think. It only had one light. So I follow this routine in the morning. I have to make sure I have my keys. I've had my breakfast. I have my probiotic gut shot. I brush my teeth. So I have a list of 12 things, including glasses. And I go through and I check it off. And today I went through and I checked it off. I hadn't taken my allergy supplements. I hadn't taken my magnesium, which is bad. I hadn't taken so many things I hadn't taken. I did remember my keys and my phone, but I forgot my lunch. I need some rest. So it's one of those days, and it's like I got to the end of the rehearsal today. Oh, come on. Okay, I got to the end of rehearsal today, and I was like, I'm going to live stream, but I can't even get a good, decent shot because I'm so tired. 4 days till freedom, though. 4 days. 4 days. And it's not that I don't love what these beautiful students are doing. I love it. I'm at the end of my rope. And I have to be careful because I don't want to get sick. That's why I was mad I missed my supplements today, because I'm afraid that those, when you're this tired, you're susceptible to so many things, and with so many viruses out there. And I'm not yet 10 days out from my flu shot. So I got my flu shot, not 10 days ago. So my immune system hasn't built back up yet and worked that into the equation. Please don't try to cross on a yellow. You're on 2 feet. Thank you. Yeah, and we're gonna be in the Black Box Theater, which seats 130. We're gonna be in the Black Box Theater, packed with all sorts of germs, and hopefully I will have gotten some rest Thursday night, get some really good sleep tomorrow night, so that when I'm out late on Friday, my immune system doesn't crash. So, whoo-wee! I'm coming up to the west side. This is my mantra. You know what that means. I may buffer. I may not. I buffered yesterday pretty bad. The politics of poor communities and broadband. Kind of, broadband or satellite coverage or whatever. Excuse me. Oh, my lips are raw. Minnesota winter. I think I don't. Yeah, so it's a matter of, so these 4 days are really, well, the 3 days, because we finish on Saturday, but we're going to finish late because we have to strike the set, which is just putting away seats, thank God. But I just need to maintain my health, stay healthy, and then I am home free. Now, sometimes what happens is after an event, my immune system crashes, and I'm hoping that that won't happen. That's why it's imperative that I take care of myself. Drink my juices, drink my kefir, drink my beet kvass. Oh boy, I have to finish making sausage tonight. Okay. I just almost made myself cry because I'm not done with work. So, I auction off. For this cabaret, we have an auction too, and I auction off my this sausage number 9, which I absolutely love, and I'm not gonna eat. And sausage number 9 takes about 3 hours to make, so I have sectioned it into three days of making it. So yesterday I cut the meat and seasoned it. Today I will grind it, and tomorrow I will stuff it and package it. So that'll be good. Yeah. I think I have 0 in the house. There's so many times I've driven home talking to myself on these live streams. They're not really, it's just a daily vlog, right? Like, what did I do today? I had a fine day. I was tired. We watched a really great documentary in my 5th hour, one of my classes, called Unchained Memories. And if you haven't seen it yet, it is about the slave narratives. The only problem with these slave narratives is the people recording them back in 1936 through 38, recording the last surviving former slaves. The people were white and probably had some unknown bias, or maybe even had unknown bias. So the way they wrote the language, they used phonetic spelling, and sometimes there is some question about their biases in the way they spelled things and said things. Of course, there was a dialect. There was a slave dialect, there was a southern dialect, so perhaps it's that they were trying to capture that 100%, but some scholars think that the bias shows through on the language of the slave narratives. So the documentary is called Unchained Memories. I think it came out in 2006. It's got Oprah Winfrey in it. It's got a whole host of African American stars, celebrities, and it's really good. I mean, the kids were wrapped up, and I was surprised. I was really surprised. So I felt there was some success there. All right, so I am pulling up to home. I'm gonna check the chat. I'm gonna say, and that's that. Chit and chat. No, check the chat. Pull into my driveway. Okay, you guys, I have to remember to turn off my light. Looks like I have one person here, which is great. Who is my one person? We don't know. Oh, Green Organic Love. It's Gio. Green Organic Love. Green Organic. Yes. Wow, that's awesome. You could push it to 90 days. Yes, I can. Marlin Music Channel. Hello. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. I'm going to keep this one. I'm at work and have no audio, but we'll keep you running. Thank you. I'm going to end it, though. If you could push it to 90 days. Yes. So, Green Organic Love, I know you're probably not still here. I want to say thank you for coming. I have a new saying that I want to end every live with, which is sustenance, focus, and tranquility. So I'm going to end this live now and go inside and enjoy my husband's company because I've been at work. Well, I'm going to continue to work, so that's 13 and a half hours, maybe 15 altogether today. So it's time to say goodbye. Thank you for letting me have some community time between work and work. All right. I know you just got here. I gotta go. Thank you. Bye. Thanks.